I have tried many diets here in the USA and in England, and to me they all seemed like self-inflicted torture. They were boring, tasteless and restrictive. Like many of you, I work hard, I don't ask much for pleasures when I get home at night. The only thing that gives me enormous pleasure is eating. I love food and yes, I also like drinking. I was not and never have been a very large person, 186 pounds at 5'8" tall. It is not huge, but I always feel bloated, I had carry-on hanging from my belt, and I always felt tired and lethargic. My wife and I heard about Atkins torture, diet. I thought, what the heck, I could try it too. Well, to my surprise, I lost weight and lost it pretty quickly. I still lacked energy, but nevertheless I was very impressed. It was like every man's dream come true. Meat and more meat, and losing weight. It was going well, but yeah, you probably guessed it, I got bored. The weight came back much faster what I came out of. I've learned that most, if not all diets, will help you lose weight. The trick is to be able to stick to it. Like all other diets he had tried, Atkins was restrictive, repetitive, and after a time of bad taste. To be fair with the other diets he had tried, including Atkins, there are recipes that can help ease the pain, but who want to start experimenting with their culinary talents when they arrive from a difficult day at the office. I can tell you now, I don't. I know it sounds great to eat meat every day, but we have all heard the saying too good, and very quickly that good can turn into something very bad. Atkins almost took my steak for life. Now I'm losing weight again and I'm down to 172 pounds. I know it's only 14 pounds or a stone as we say in England, but I'm not bored, I feel great, and when I come in from work at night, I eat what I want. How I hear them cry, well, I'll tell you, I found a way to give my body the nutrition it needs to stay healthy while still being able to lose weight. I started using and then marketing an all-natural nutritional program that incorporates weight loss for those who need it, weight gain for those who want it, and many other products beneficial for skin health, major organ health, and male and female personal health solutions. Many people are caught in the boom and bust cycle. We have all tried many diets, but most of us have failed. Ask yourself a question and answer honestly. What made you fail? If you are honest, you must answer willpower. All the diets that I have tried have made me lose weight. I cannot say that they were not effective in achieving this. However, I can say that they were boring and restrictive, and that boredom probably did not help my chances of following the diet. I don't lack some willpower, but as they say, variety is the spice of life. As I said before, I love food and what I like the most is the great variety of foods available. I don't want to have to choose who I am and I am not allowed to eat. Since my family and I moved to the USA. In the USA, we have been able to eat more times in the last 5 years than I could in England in the previous 30 years. The cost of eating here is much more affordable. I am like a child in the candy store, I love it. Unfortunately, that makes gaining weight so easy, which is why the diet cycle begins. Of course, any reasonable attempt to lose weight must have a sacrificial element. We have to eat a reasonable amount of food and at the same time supply our body with all the vitamins and nutrients it needs, but the goals we set ourselves. It must be achievable otherwise we will condemn ourselves to failure. Do we need to eat meat and nothing else? Do we have to eat salad and nothing else? Does anyone out there honestly think microwave meals are satisfying? Being overweight is now linked to many health problems, heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, the list goes on. It is also well documented that obesity is the fastest growing health problem on the planet. It is crucial to encourage and help overweight people who want to lose weight to break the vicious cycle of eating and dieting. Let me tell you this, you are not alone. I often see overweight people who are obviously desperate to lose weight and force themselves to run through the streets in a desperate attempt to burn calories. If they understood what damage they are doing to their joints and heart, they probably would not attempt this form of exercise. I'm not saying don't exercise, but we need to make sure we're